I can use keybinds again. Nice. That is good. That is good. Is he still plagued right now? One more turn. Bad luck that it never spread. It usually spreads more than that. Alright, get that. And upgrade that one. How much fealty are we got 7 dominance. The toad dragons require how much? Committed. Yeah, we're working on that. Okay. Alright, I think we've done everything we can. Damage. Oh, that's right. We just raided this place. Or we sacked it. Question, where do the wood elves ST as RT? Huh? Do you mean start, Barry? I'm guessing that was a typo. If you meant where do the wood elves start, they have a few different locations, and I actually know the answer to this because my favorite for a while was Drika, which is one of the wood elf things. Give me just a second for this to finish. Oh shoot, what's going on? Side with Mornhowl or side with Ketzak? Okay. Fealty with Ketzak +5 or +3 dominance. Oh, fealty. We need more fealties. Okay, so here's the map, right? Without it colored in, I might not be exact on this. However, over here-ish is a place called Athel-Loren. It's here. It's right here. So when we played Grom the Paunch, the Goblin, we started here. There was a bunch of elves right here. There's like 4 or 5 NPC elves and one named Orion that starts here. There's a big tree here, a giant tree. It's very holy to the elves. They get huge bonuses as long as they hold that tree and no one else takes it. Durthu starts up here on this cliff thing, but he has a city down here. He's the big tree ant guy. What's his name? Drika. Drika is a corrupted dryad. She starts, I think, here, a little bit to the east of them. And one of her goals is to go over there and take their lands. Like, she hates them. The only one of them she can make an alliance with is Durthu, but not the elves. She hates the elves. She likes the tree guy. And then way up here, somewhere to the northwest, near where the hag was, is the Sisters of Twilight, which are the 2 archers that ride on top of a dragon. But most of the elves are involved around Athel-Loren. Okay, this dude... Yeah, this is the owner of the city here that I just took. He was not in town. And we went yoink. I cannot. I will not. Can't go into raiding stance. I wanted to, but I can't. Okay. Can push that to tier 2. Got lots of stuff available to recruit, just saving my money right now. Let's go down to... Oh, we need to rename him. This is unacceptable. Dennis, 2.0. There we go. Alright. And... What? Oh. Who's this? Scruss. Oh, there's a full army there. That looks fun. Noblar Trappers. I'll take this, and then maybe they'll come to me. We'll see. Alright, decisive victory, so I'll just let it auto. Occupy the city. This guy got a Razor Gore Chariot. I don't know how that's different from his current chariot. Hold on a sec. If I mouse over them. So, okay. So if I mouse over the Tuskor Chariot, you see all the red minuses to the side of his stats right up there. So apparently it's better in all those ways. Flock of Doom, bound spell. 4 free Flock of Dooms in a battle. That is awesome. I really enjoy the Flock of Doom spell.
Wondrous day.
That's...
The Fly Master.
Evasion. Giving that big guy evasion feels weird.
Gift.
Okay. Let's go back over here. Oh god, that's 8 turns. I don't know if I want to do that. Just looking at options here. Guess we'll go for this. Intending to get another cultist later on.
Pay fealty to chaos.
Okay. He's not evading, they're just not hitting his vein, so he's not hurt. Oh, clearly. Oh. Okay, so they're taking back a city that I just took from them. You can tell because the garrison is injured. Because it just got established. If you own any of the previous games, they carry over. Yeah, if you own Total War Warhammer 1 or Total War Warhammer 2, the stuff you've unlocked will carry over to Total War Warhammer 3. However, I did not own any of them, so I had to buy the older games that I had no intention to play to unlock races in this game, which kind of sucked. Fealty, either one. Faction destroyed Clan Ferric. Didn't I have an alliance with them? I think I might have. Trait gained. Oh, getting more income from sacking settlements now, because Ketzak's fealty leveled up. I didn't realize that was going to get stronger. Alright. Dude, Tamurkhan needs a challenge. He hasn't had to do a manual battle at all today. Why was this completely unoccupied? It was just a free city sitting there. Okay. What is the difference between Plague Ogres and Plague Ogre Great Weapon? Hold on. One has bonus versus large, and the other has bonus versus infantry. Got it. We're gonna get him some Marauders just to fill in space in case he gets attacked. Let's see, gun guy. Oh, boost income. That's nice. Plague incubation. Grants line of sight. What is it? Metastasis? Festering. There's some good stuff up there. Yeah, I'll keep going over to the right.
For the host.
Okay. Dennis.
Time to die.
I don't know if he'll reach him this turn. He did reach him, but the guy opted to retreat. Kind of expected that. Oh, I thought they capped this city. They just sacked it. Okay, so it's repairing right now. And Greece is just respawned. Actually, cancel the construction here, because he might just come right over and cap it back. One of the dwarves has planes too. Yeah, I actually just got gifted that DLC. That might be my next one. My next run. We are pretty broke. I'm going to save the rest of my money.
Wither and die, scum.
Is there no technology in this game? As some of the people in chat said, There are a faction of dwarves that have like dirigibles with like guns on them and like helicopter type things with dwarves on them that shoot down. The Skaven, which are the rat people, have one of their factions are pretty high tech, and they've got like guys with like machine guns, but they're also like have sorcerers that call down what's called like warp fire, and so it'll be like green lightning and stuff that comes down, but they're just as happy to take out their own units as the enemy. Like they don't care about friendly fire, stuff like that. There are definitely some races that are more advanced. On the other hand, then there's like Bretonnia. Bretonnia is mostly like knights in shining armor and like the lady in the lake type of thing. You know, like a lady with magic in the back. Where is this? I don't know where this is. We're gonna find out. Empire has steam tanks? Yeah, true. The Empire does have steam tanks. The Fly Lord. 6 turns of Nurgle corruption in all provinces.
Master of hosts. Faster.
Okay. So they're starting to sneak around behind me. We don't like that.
Underway. Lygod's curses.
Don't know if this guy is going to be strong enough to just chill on his own. I'd like to just leave him here. It's just a matter of can he handle it. We have so little income. I could give him a couple more troops, but then our income would go negative. Let's cook up that one plague that reduces upkeep. What? I've used this in a plague before, have I not? Okay, I'm confused. If I mouse over one of these, it says you cannot start at the symptom. It must be used in a plague to unlock it as a starting symptom. I've absolutely... Wait a minute, the upkeep set... It's changed. This thing has changed. This thing was down here somewhere. Okay. Tamurkhan.
Disease of plague.
Okay. Dennis.
I bring the plague gift.
Stop running.
I'll destroy.
I like how I just beat him with a bell. Because why not?
Father's here.
I thought this said Dad for a second. There's a hero named Dodd.
It's all for you, Grandfather Nurgle.
Okay, Fleshy Abundance. Gotta get him back to the heal spell that he had earlier. Spread Corruption. How's the Nurgle corruption in this province? It's up to 23 right now, so... There are things in this army that spread corruption, and if it gets high enough, the ogres will take damage just by existing here. Let's see. Upgrade the money building. And again. And... let's get the other... Okay, this costs... what is it called? Infections. Is he safe? Man, I hope he is. Alright, have him just chill there. Damaged building, where... Oh, that's fine. Alright, Neov, hello! Welcome. That right there is a character that I've only played for a few turns, and it did not go well. A lot of the community apparently call him Daniel. Daniel the Demon.
To say to the
Non-aggression. Yeah, I'll take your money. And it's kind of cool. The idea, it's kind of like Build-A-Bear Workshop. Like, you can choose, do you want his right arm to hold a sword? Do you want him to hold a two-handed weapon? Do you want him to have a sword and shield? Do you want to just forego weapons and have him have giant claws? Do you want them to be Slanesh claws that, like, seduce things and confuse them? Or do you want them to be Nurgle claws and they're dripping with poison? Like, it's literally Build-A-Bear Workshop with a demon. However, his talent tree is one of the most boring things in the world, and he is a very, very rough start. Okay, I can win this on auto, but I'm sure if I do it, I'm going to be severely injured, and I don't know if another fight is going to follow. So I want to do it on manual, where I know I'll do a better job. He's got, the purple ones are Regiments of Renown, so those 5 are decently strong compared to the others. Okay. Let's see, and their reinforcements come from behind them, so that keeps it simple.
Son of Gargoyle.
And let's do this and this. That'll be our cavalry group. And
Tamurkhan. Fire on them. Hammer.
alright, cranking the game speed up while our troops walk across the arena. The frogs are so fast, they get there first. They just shot Tamurkhan with something, I didn't even see what. Alright, I'm just gonna crash Tamurkhan into them and see what happens. Use the Black Cleaver. Up your damage considerably for a second. Alright, slow the game down. It's starting to lose control. I need to get better in control of what's going on here. Alright, and
Cleave and contaminate!
let's go over here. Actually, you guys get that. Where do we want to use the bombardment? Let's drop it there in front of them. Alright, fecundity on that one. Oh, the gun guy. I just forgot about the gun guy. How much damage has he done? Not a lot. Let's see, Cinder Blast Shell. Is it just on auto? Not sure. Oh my god! Okay, apparently the Chaos Giant hits harder than Tamurkhan. We got a little cocky there. I'm gonna back off a minute.
Contest of the Plague Father!
Let's see. This guy has 1 free pendulum per battle. Let's use it now. And let's do an overcast pit of shades right here. And that is going to eat like 3 groups of enemy troops. It's injuring one of my dudes, but he'll live. He's just barely getting scratched, honestly. Let's pop all of Tamurkhan's cooldowns to wreck this group. Where's my cavalry? Oh wow, they got surrounded. That's bad.
I have faith!
That's not good. I would very much like these guys to live. Alright, so that little explosion there, that was the, what was it called? Cinder Blast Shell.
Praise the Father!
Okay, can we do fleshy abundance? Alright, here's the hyper regen on my whole army. You need to get over here. You're regen aura. You need to get into the army with it.
Disease is a boon. Our father's sacred servant.
Thralls of decay.
It is a shame how many Rot Knights I lost while I was being stupid.
Worshipper of disease. Oh, yes. This was not meant to be. Zano Nazaras.
Yeah, not really seeing him doing crazy damage right now. This is range 3. I don't know if you're supposed to manually move him into, like, melee range, because it's like a shotgun, or what the deal is here.
Cleanliness is designed for me. So I go. Destroy them!
Okay, so we won the battle, but a lot of them are getting away. We're trying to fix that.
Cultist of the Plague Father!
We're also getting some health back on the single big units, like Tamurkhan is still regenerating. Curse of the Slug. Try to stop him. Topping all of his cooldowns right now. Not sure it'll be enough to stop him, but we'll see.
Corruption and destruction!
Let's see, I added 2 games to the rec that need to be added. Yakuza Like a Dragon and Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Is Infinite Wealth like an expansion to the first one? I've heard of Like a Dragon. It's the sequel, okay. Let's say I entertain that idea. I've never played any of the Yakuza games. Is it okay to jump in at that point in the series? Yes, it's kind of a fresh start. Okay. Does it require controller? I know it is a game that supports controller. I don't know if it requires controller. Playing the past ones gives more context, but not needed. That one in particular is turn-based? Okay. Hang on, checking this. Dude, the guy that did the Pit of Shades did 30,000 damage. The guy hauling the shrine around did 43k. The dwarf did 6k. I feel like the dwarf might need micro. If he's supposed to be like a shotgun, I probably have to, like, he will try to shoot from 1,000 range, but if he needs to be in 3 range to be doing really good, you probably have to, like, manually use him. 33k on Tamurkhan. 8, 6, 9, 6, 4, 5, 7. 10 on those guys, wow. 12. 26 on the Rot Knights that got surrounded like dum-dums. Take the money. I'm poor. I watched a friend play that Yakuza. It was entertaining, not really knowing the story, only know the characters from older ones. Still a great time. Okay. Thunder Lizard. Within a dark ravine, your tallymen sight the pristine corpse of a colossal ancient stegodon. The great lizard's presence here is a mystery, but nevertheless it shall become a glorious tribute to Nurgle's love. Hurl it into the sunlight, giant blade, or stuff it with maggots, plus 10 corruption for 5 turns. Gross. My corruption is fine, so I'll take the weapon. Pestilent spawnlings. Thick skin. Deadly blade. This guy. Earthling. Pit of Shades. Oh wow, his Pit of Shades wasn't even max level when we used it earlier. Increased mobility. When does he get the War Shrine? 14, he's 12. Looking forward to that. Replenish troops. Thick skin.
Maggot Lord.
Oh, here we go. Plus 25 diplomacy with all Chaos Dwarves, which my southern lands are surrounded by Chaos Dwarves, so I'm hoping that makes it less chance that they will mess with me. Can now Regiment of Renown a Great Unclean One. Imminent Rebellion, Ivory Road. Oh, well, yeah. Not surprised. They're bullying me over there. Alright, do I go over here and hit Grimtop, or go over here and chase Greasus? I think I chase Greasus. He'll probably run. Yeah.
I bestow gifts to all.
So, we'll do what we can here. Alright, so Tamurkhan, so that last battle was Tamurkhan getting attacked. These are some of the survivors. Auto, and finish them all off. And take their wallets. Assault Expert, enemy killed in battle. Okay. Few level ups. Do that.
Favored of Nurgle.
Gate of Nurgle. I've never gotten to try this. So Gate of Nurgle summons an extra group of Plague Bearers, which is kind of a decent melee group of units. And let's see. Recharges... Wait, recharges if an enemy unit is debilitated within range. But it only says uses 1. Maybe it gains more uses as you level the skill up? Yeah, it does. It gains more uses as you level the skill up. So, and then, but... Greater Gate of Nurgle later on, it summons a Great Unclean One, which is like what Dennis 2.0 is. Alright. Let's say you can look up any out-of-context Yakuza videos, come across the content in the game, and still be just as if not more bewildered than when you had no context. Yeah, I've seen... Okay, I have stumbled across people playing it. I know it is off the rails. Like, I know there's a fight scene where he fights a bunch of grown men, and they're wearing diapers and have pacifiers. And then there's another one where him and his best friend, like, for some reason, just start, like, doing a dance-off. It's not a scene that would warrant that at all. And, like, yeah, just all kinds of crazy stuff happens. I know it's basically just like an acid trip or something. But, yeah, I've never seriously looked into playing it, but if the audience was there, I'd consider it. Bonus versus large ammo for Chaos Dwarf. Or income. Oh, definitely income. Definitely income. Would really like to see you try the Skaven. Oh, yeah? I'd be happy to. We haven't done a Skaven playthrough on here yet. Alright, auto. We are very banged up. We need to heal. Campaign line of sight plus 15% for Ketzak. Settlement receives plague. It was a gift for the family.
Son of the sickly winds.
Buffs for cavalry. Yeah, not really loving the dwarf guy because I think he needs more micro than I can spare with this army. Wait, whoa, hold on, what is this? Permanent plus 5% health to this whole army. And permanent 10% spell resist for this army. Wait, no, I'm sorry, that's recruitment health, not permanent health. So it's like when you hire them, they start with more hit points. Okay, but the spell resist is still nice.